Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and this video is going to be containing some of the tips or some of the things that helped me overcome my binge eating phase. If you watch my last video, that's the topic I was talking about, one of the bad things about getting shredded. So anyways, let's get into it. First thing is, don't fight it. Just binge eat in a controllable manner, but don't fight it. It's just human psychology, man. If you keep delaying something, if you keep fighting it, if you keep putting it off, you keep denying your body that thing, you're gonna crave it even more and more and more and more until you finally break, and it's gonna be a fucking shit show. So my thing was, just don't fight the itch to binge eat and do it in a controllable manner. So I'll give you an example of what happened to me. My gym, next to it, there's a donut shop. So every time I would walk past my gym in prep, and I could smell the donuts, I could see the donuts, you know, my mouth would just water and I would crave them. This was towards the end of prep, like week 10, week 11, when I was really craving them. So, you know, I could fight it during prep, like I could fight that itch, but then when I got off prep, I kept fighting it, and then like 3 days later, I just fucking broke and got like a dozen donuts or something stupid like that. That was a learning lesson, not to fight it anymore, just doing it. Like maybe I could have gotten 2, and I would have gotten the itch out of the way, because they weren't really that good of donuts. They were just donuts, average donuts. So it wasn't like the donuts were amazing. It was just that I was craving donuts because I would see them every single day and I kept denying them. Tip number 1 is, just don't fight it. Binge. Get your cravings out of the way in a controllable manner. Don't be eating fucking 10,000 calories every single day because I told you so. Just do it in a controllable manner. Second tip is, if you can afford it and you have time, plan a trip, holiday, vacation, whatever you want to call it, somewhere that's gonna help you relax, get your mind off of things. So for me, 1 week later after the show, I went to Florida. So I was chilling there on the beach. I was, you know, getting my cravings out of the way. I ate like shit over there, to be honest. So for those 2 weeks I was in Florida, I took my mind off of fitness. I took my mind off of working out, off of nutrition, off of everything. So it gave me like a boost, a recharge. Those last 2 to 3 days that I was there, I was like itching to get back in the gym and into my routine, my diet, my workout plan. I was just feeling recharged and just ready to get back into it. So it helped me a lot to go for that vacation. That vacation, not only did it help me with like recharging mentally and physically, but also helped me with the cravings and the binge eating, because those 2 weeks was just full of that. So when I got back, I didn't feel the need to binge or eat like shit anymore. So that those 2 weeks honestly were actually really good for me. And third thing I want to say is, if this does last more than 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but if this does last, you know, an extended period of time, definitely go see a doctor and get it checked out. You know, a psychologist, whatever. I don't know what doctor you see for these kind of things, but go see a doctor if this does last more than, you know, 2 to 3 weeks, because it's not healthy. It's not going to be good for your digestive system, and it's not going to be good for your body appearance. You're going to look like shit. As soon as you don't have that itch anymore, because trust me, it is an itch. Like I said, I compare it to that devil in the movies, that little devil talking shit on your left shoulder and the angel, you know, talking you up on the right shoulder. That's what it feels like. So once you don't have that anymore, just get back into it slowly, man. You are gonna gain weight when you do those binge eating phases. You're not gonna look the same as you were when you were shredded. I'll show you a transformation here of my show day, and then when the day I got back from Florida. So this is the transformation that took like 3 weeks. So yeah, it does feel like shit that your physique transforms in such little time, but just slowly start getting back into it. I know you want to cut hard and get back into the shape, or at least me, I wanted to cut hard and get back into the shape that I was, but that's not the way to go. You're gonna break too. So slowly start getting into training, slowly start getting into your diet, and then eventually in like 3 to 4 weeks, you're gonna be back to normal. At least I was, and I've talked to some other people, and they kind of did the same thing, and they're back to normal now. Now I'm back to normal, man. You know, my physique looks good in my opinion. My diet is great. What else? I have a social life. Just everything is great right now, you know? But yeah, guys, that was it for today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and also share this video to your friends that are dieting, that are getting shredded, so they know what to do if they are in that binge eating phase. Peace out, guys.
Let it go.